that sometimes people need to fight it out. Because talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like in this certain situations, you could talk to a person. You express how you feel. They express how they feel. Y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree or, you might start seeing it from another person's point of view. When it gets to the level, or when you deal with people that, like, sometimes how I used to be, I don't even want to hear that. I don't give a fuck how you felt. I don't care what you thought. What's up? What we doing? And that's where I come in. She said, you ain't have a fight in recent times. You really not ready for this work. She said, it's natural. She don't have.
The drama surrounding Remy Ma's personal life appears to have reached a breaking point, with growing attention on Papoose and his rumored connection with Clarissa Shields. At the same time, speculation suggests that Remy's alleged rebound, Easy the Block Captain, may not have been entirely loyal either. After months filled with rumors, tension, and emotional turmoil, many fans believe the situation has come full circle. While the drama unfolds publicly, Papoose has remained quiet and composed, watching from the sidelines as events play out, a situation some observers describe as a form of poetic justice. There was a time when Remy Ma and Papoose were considered one of hip-hop's strongest couples.
Just till you stop screwing the business. If found out you in the help, that could really ruin your image. We're talking the Rock and Michelle, Pap and Rim. It's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love.
The relationship was built on loyalty and sacrifice, especially during the years when Papoose stood firmly by Remy while she served her prison sentence. In a powerful gesture of commitment, he even married her over the phone while she was incarcerated. After her release, the couple held a formal wedding celebration and continued building their family together. By 2018, they welcomed their daughter.
In the interview, he showed his admiration and tell the world how he think this woman the greatest. They held you down in prison for 6 years.
And many fans saw their relationship as proof that love could survive even the toughest circumstances. However, signs of tension reportedly began to surface around Father's Day in 2023. Fans noticed that Remy, who had always publicly celebrated Papoose, did not post anything acknowledging him that year. Shortly afterward, Papoose shared a family photo online featuring the children.
You want to know the details? This on the D9. If you heard it, something to me over a female, and he ain't dead, it's probably because I still got the female.
But Remy and her son were noticeably missing. His caption, "Family is everything," quickly sparked speculation among followers who began to wonder whether the once solid relationship was beginning to crack. Not long after, rumors began circulating that Remy had grown close to battle rapper Easy the Block Captain, someone believed to be within Papoose's extended circle. Reports of heated confrontations followed, with stories suggesting that tensions between the men escalated behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's why I said I love him. I love having his support, you know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There you go. We deserve each other. But I don't know, it's kind of one of those things I was like, I want to keep him all to myself.
Social media buzz intensified when Easy posted cryptic messages tagging Papoose and calling for him to clear the air. Despite the online noise, Papoose chose not to respond publicly, and his silence only seemed to add more intrigue to the situation. As speculation continued to spread, Remy Ma eventually addressed the rumors on social media, urging fans to stop spreading what she described as false claims about her relationship with Easy. However, her brief statements left many questions unanswered, particularly as she was still occasionally seen around him. The controversy reached a very public moment during a—
What it take for you to jump in the ring with Remy Ma? Just want to know.
At this point, the girl leaked my number.
What? Your actual telephone number?
So at this point, you can give me $1 and I'll put my hand up $1. It don't have nothing to do with whatever else. It's just that part alone. That part there is where it's like, I'm a businesswoman. Don't leak my number.
Right.
Why would you do that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, drama sells. I'm not in that beef. My smoke with her is posting my number.
Right.
So people like, oh, she wants to fight her over a dude. Whatever. Stop it. Stop it. That is so beneath me. Is the disrespect of the leaking my number.
Battle rap event involving Gigi Gotti, where Remy was called out on stage over alleged infidelity. The moment quickly circulated online, with viewers noting that the situation appeared to visibly rattle her. For May longtime fans, the unfolding drama has been difficult to watch. The same relationship that was once praised as a symbol of loyalty has now become a source of intense public debate. Meanwhile, Papoose seems to be keeping his distance from the controversy.
Edge of the earth to go everywhere else because y'all is just mad that it happened. I kept it $1 with. I'm like, yo, hey, listen. If it was that easy for any of y'all would have did it. It's a bunch of who don't like me for no reason because excuse me. Hold on, I gotta start that over. Hold on, my father started over.
Focusing on his career and personal life, rather than engaging in public arguments. Adding another layer to the story, rumors have also suggested that Easy the Block Captain may have been involved with other women, leaving Remy in an even more complicated situation. Whether those claims are true or not, the narrative has shifted dramatically in the eyes of the public. What was once a celebrated love story has slowly turned into a cautionary tale about relationships playing out under the harsh spotlight of fame, and judging by the ongoing speculation, the story may still have more twists ahead. When Gigi Gotti stepped onto the stage, the energy inside the battle rap arena noticeably changed. The crowd grew quiet, almost as if everyone sensed that something intense was about to unfold. As he began delivering his lines, the tension in the room only deepened. Without wasting any time, Gigi directed his bars straight at Remy Ma, referencing the ongoing rumors about her personal life and questioning the loyalty she once showed to Papoose, who had famously supported her through some of the toughest moments of her life. Each punchline was delivered with sharp precision, and the crowd reacted with a mix of shock and excitement as the moment played out. The atmosphere became heavy as his words cut through the room, turning what was supposed to be just another rap battle into a dramatic and unforgettable moment that had everyone talking long after the performance ended. When Gigi Gotti grabbed the microphone, it felt like he was giving voice to the rumors that had been circulating among fans for months. Rather than introducing new accusations, his verse seemed to echo what many people had already been speculating about. He quickly turned his focus toward Remy Ma, referencing the controversy surrounding her relationship and suggesting that she had betrayed Papoose, a man widely known for standing by her during some of the most difficult periods of her life. As the bars landed, the crowd reacted with a mix of shock and curiosity. The moment felt bigger than a typical battle rap exchange, as the narrative of loyalty that once defined their relationship appeared to be questioned in real time under the bright stage lights. The audience watched closely, aware that the performance had turned into a dramatic moment that blurred the line between entertainment and real-life controversy. In today's social media era, side relationships often seem designed to grab attention, loud, dramatic, and built for viral moments. But Papoose has never really operated that way. Instead of feeding into the noise or chasing public clout, he kept things low-key and private. That's why many people were surprised when his name began circulating alongside Clarissa Shields, the undefeated boxing champion whose rumored messages with Remy Ma were said to have sparked the latest wave of speculation. As the story continues to unfold, some fans say the situation almost feels like a lesson in karma. Just when it seemed like the controversy might fade away, new rumors surfaced suggesting that Papoose and Clarissa might be more than just casually spending time together. Reports describe their connection as serious and grounded, focused on mutual respect rather than public drama. Meanwhile, the spotlight has shifted back onto Remy, who appears to still be dealing with the fallout of her rumored involvement with Easy the Block Captain. What has puzzled many observers is the ongoing tension in Remy's public comments. Even with rumors linking her to Easy, she has occasionally dropped subtle hints online that seem directed at Papoose. That raises an obvious question for fans. If she has moved on, why does his situation still seem to trigger reactions? Some believe the answer may lie in the stability people perceive in Papoose's rumored connection with Clarissa. The boxer has publicly praised him in interviews and posts, describing him as genuine and supportive, even joking that she would say yes if he ever proposed. That kind of visible loyalty has only added fuel to the conversation online. To many observers, the contrast between calm confidence and lingering tension has turned the entire situation into a complicated public drama, one that still seems far from reaching its final chapter. It's becoming increasingly clear that Papoose and Clarissa Shields are no longer trying to hide their connection. The two have reportedly been seen together more often, and Papoose's subtle social media posts have sparked plenty of speculation online. Many fans believe those hints have only intensified the tension with Remy Ma, whose reactions have kept the drama in the spotlight. According to various reports circulating online, the conflict may have started earlier when private messages were allegedly leaked that seemed to involve Clarissa. Some people claim the messages were presented in a way that made the boxing champion appear overly emotional about the situation, while others argue they were simply taken out of context. One widely discussed message suggested frustration about communication and attention, which critics used to portray Clarissa as overly invested in the situation. The drama soon spilled onto social media, where posts and comments from different sides added more fuel to the fire. At one point, Remy shared a message implying that Papoose had been on the phone with Clarissa while still in the same home, a claim that quickly spread across blogs and gossip pages. While supporters of Remy saw it as her defending herself, others felt it revealed deeper resentment about Papoose potentially moving on. Tensions rose again when Remy accused Clarissa of trying to influence public perception through media coverage, suggesting there was an effort to make her look like the villain in the story. Behind the scenes, rumors suggested Remy wanted Papoose to publicly defend her, but he reportedly chose to stay silent instead. That silence only seemed to escalate the situation further, as more alleged messages and screenshots began circulating online. Eventually, Papoose addressed the situation more directly, breaking months of quiet with comments suggesting that the relationship between him and Remy had already been deteriorating for some time. He hinted that he had attempted to move forward privately, but felt the ongoing public accusations forced him to respond. He also referenced rumors surrounding Remy's alleged involvement with Easy the Block Captain, which had already been widely discussed in battle rap circles. Remy quickly fired back online, disputing parts of the narrative and throwing her own criticisms into the mix. The back and forth soon expanded beyond simple statements, with sharp posts and sarcastic remarks keeping the feud trending across social media platforms. At one point, the tension even escalated into talk of a physical showdown between Remy and Clarissa, though many observers believe those comments were more about venting frustration than organizing a real fight. What started as subtle hints and rumored message leaks has now grown into a full-scale public feud involving accusations, emotional reactions, and non-stop online commentary. With Papoose, Remy Ma, Clarissa Shields, and Easy the Block Captain all being pulled into the narrative, the situation has turned into one of the most talked about relationship controversies in hip-hop circles. And judging by the ongoing exchanges and rumors, the story may still have more twists ahead. At this stage, the tension between Remy Ma and Clarissa Shields has clearly grown into something far more serious than a typical online disagreement. What began as subtle posts and rumored messages has evolved into a highly personal feud playing out in public. Each new caption, comment, or indirect remark seems to add another layer to the conflict, keeping fans and observers watching closely as the situation continues to unfold. Right in the middle of the controversy is Easy the Block Captain, who many feel has only intensified the drama rather than calming it down. Instead of stepping away from the spotlight, he has leaned into the attention, brushing off criticism and suggesting that the backlash stems from jealousy. From his perspective, the situation isn't about controversy or poor timing, it's about people reacting to the fact that he's now linked with Remy. With confident posts and a defiant tone online, Easy has made it clear that he isn't interested in apologizing or explaining himself. Rather than backing down, he continues to project confidence and indifference toward critics, presenting the situation as something he has no regrets about. That attitude has only fueled more discussion online, ensuring that the already tense situation involving Remy, Clarissa, and the surrounding rumors remains firmly in the public spotlight. The ongoing tension involving Remy Ma, Papoose, and Easy the Block Captain has escalated into one of the most talked about controversies in hip-hop circles. What started as rumors, subtle social media posts, and speculation about loyalty has now grown into a very public drama. With accusations, reactions, and online commentary constantly surfacing, the situation has evolved far beyond a simple relationship dispute and into a spectacle that continues to dominate conversations among fans. The tension intensified during a high-profile battle rap event, where Easy grabbed the spotlight mid-performance. In the middle of his verse, he directed a line toward Remy that instantly caught the crowd's attention. The atmosphere shifted as the audience reacted to the moment, and cameras captured Remy's expression, which many viewers later debated online. Within hours, clips from the performance began circulating widely across social media, with fans arguing about whether the moment was genuine or simply part of the showmanship typical of battle rap. Easy didn't shy away from the attention afterward. On social media, he responded to critics with confidence, dismissing the backlash and framing it as jealousy from outsiders. In his view, the controversy wasn't about betrayal or timing, but about people reacting to the idea that he had become romantically linked with Remy. His bold captions and confident tone made it clear that he had no intention of apologizing or backing away from the spotlight. However, behind the scenes, the situation reportedly became far more complicated. According to circulating rumors, questions began to surface about whether Easy had truly moved on from past relationships before getting involved with Remy. Alleged screenshots and messages from other women eventually reached her, creating new tension and raising doubts about the stability of their relationship. For many observers, this added an ironic twist to the situation, as Remy had previously faced criticism over the very same issue. Meanwhile, Clarissa Shields entered the center of the conversation as her rumored connection with Papoose gained attention. While the online arguments between other figures continued, Papoose appeared to keep a relatively calm and private stance, focusing on moving forward rather than engaging in the ongoing back and forth. Fans quickly noticed the contrast between the quieter approach from him and the constant online exchanges elsewhere. The conflict between Remy and Clarissa also intensified, with accusations, message leaks, and indirect comments circulating across social media. Some posts appeared to show private messages that were meant to portray Clarissa as overly emotional, though many fans felt the attempt backfired by making the situation look even more personal and complicated. Instead of settling the debate, the posts only sparked further arguments online, with supporters on both sides defending their favorites. Eventually, Papoose addressed parts of the situation publicly, claiming that the relationship between him and Remy had been troubled for some time, and suggesting that he had tried to handle things privately before the drama spilled into public view.